Unbeaten in 13 league matches so far in Serie A and 5 wins from 6 in the Champions League. All eyes are on Napoli after a blistering start to the season. Hey guys, it's Let's Talk Football here, and today we look at what exactly has sparked this upturn in form in Naples, who the standout players are, and Luciano Spalletti's impact. Napoli have endured heartbreak and pain ever since Diego Maradona left the club in the early 1990s. They went from the top of the Serie A and down a rapid decline, which resulted in the relegation from the Serie A. Having spent most of the last decade teasing a title push, Napoli's flying start to the current campaign has many people thinking that this might finally be the year they get their hands on a first Scudetto since 1990. After Napoli's win over Sassuolo and Atalanta, it saw the side extend their unbeaten start in Serie A to 13 games with 11 wins and 2 draws, putting them 6 points ahead of defending champions AC Milan in the table. Spalletti, who took charge of the club in 2021, has implemented an exciting brand of football that has been lauded across the continent by fans and pundits. The departures of Koulibaly, Lorenzo Insigne, Dries Mertens, David Ospina, and Fabian Ruiz in the summer have been immediately overcome thanks to a team that is so precise. Despite the high turnover of players, and they've lost a lot of good players in the summer, the same aggression and ability to run for 90 minutes of Napoli remains. Napoli lost its first match in any competition this season at Liverpool in the Champions League, but the team performed well at Anfield and lost on 2 late goals and tight offside decisions. The Italian team still won its group, and Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah labeled Napoli one of the best teams in the world. In spite of injuries to Amir Romani and Frank Anguissa, Spalletti has still managed to build a top team with Juan Jesus in defense and with Tanguy Ndombele, who is still searching for full fitness. Napoli does not necessarily have star names, but instead they have players who feed off energy off the city and that are currently playing to their full potential. Kavicha, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to pronounce his last name, so I'm gonna refer to him as Kavicha. He is perhaps the best signing in Italian football since Cristiano Ronaldo joined Juventus, and his ability to keep calm and deal with the pressure has helped him to make such a magnificent impact on Serie A. Kavicha has come from the cold of Russia to the heat of the city of Naples to become a top player and plays against the best European players. He already has 6 goals and 5 assists this Serie A season. Victor Osimhen has had a big role to play as well, as you would expect. He has scored 8 goals this Serie A season, which makes him the top scorer in Italy right now. And you've got to say the job Spalletti has done has been absolutely incredible. Do Napoli have a chance to win the Serie A? Of course they do. We are seeing the best Napoli side in recent years. They've also qualified for the last 16 in the Champions League, and I honestly think that none of the big boys will want to come across Napoli. We don't know what's going to happen after the World Cup, who's going to come back fit, can they pick up from where they left off with this great free-flowing football. But if Napoli do, trust me, all these big favorites like Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern Munich, they'll all want to avoid this Napoli side. Spalletti's side just needs a point to ensure they hold the top spot after the final Serie A fixtures of 2022 next weekend, with a midweek round also coming ahead of the World Cup, which starts in a fortnight. There is no expectations for Napoli at the start of the season, but if they keep performing like this, there will be more of expectations in regards to what trophies they can win. If Napoli were to win the Serie A this season, it would be their first Scudetto since 1990, when Maradona was last playing for them. But let us know what you guys think. Can Napoli win the Serie A this season? Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.